There you guys are. What are you doing all the way out here?
Wait. Hypnos? You have kids. How long have you had kids?
Oh, is the cat out of the bag?
I wish you had told me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, Hypnos.
Phantasos, Zagreus Art, we should give them a moment.
Agreed. Good luck, Dad.
Yes, great idea. Good luck to the both of you. So,
Let go of Phobetor, Phantasos.
Roger that.
But why do you always stop me when I'm trying to tell the truth? Because you haven't learned how to hold your tongue.
might I ask what brought the three of you out into the courtyard?
I wanted to visit Uncle Charon.
He's always sneaking off to Uncle Karen's shop. It's a wonder it's the first time we've been caught. We're normally hiding as Father's quill. Phantasos' abilities over inanimate objects let us hide as them from time to time. But while Father was sleeping on break, Phantasos snuck off, so we had to go in after him.
I paid the skeleton to take me to Uncle Charon's place.
You blackmailed him.
And paid him for his time.
Hope you didn't get that skeleton into too much trouble.
How did you manage to pay off Skelly? Or blackmail him, rather. Anytime I try to get him to leave, he tells me he's bound by his contract and therefore can't leave.
I told him I'd post him on the Employee of the Month board.
And that if he didn't take you there, he'd make sure Uncle Charon heard a completely made up but convincing story about how he broke his contract. He wasn't willing to chance it, especially when he learned we were Hypnos' kids. He probably thought Charon knew of us, and therefore would believe us over him.
That's valid, actually. I suppose I wouldn't have chanced it either if I were him. How long have you been sneaking through here to visit Charon?
Since before you started trying to break your way out of the underworld.
Like I said, it's a wonder we've never been caught before. I'm sure Father caught on a few times, but let it slide, since we didn't get caught.
To be fair, I rarely used my room, even before I started trying to get free from this place. I use it more now than I have in the past. Anyway, tell me a bit about yourselves. I'd love to know more. Morpheus mentioned hiding in your father's quill. Is that where you three have been all this time? Hiding in plain sight like that?
Pretty much. My powers work in the real world as well as dreams, usually, so I've been using my powers to hide us as the quill since we were made.
If the quill's feather is red, I'm in control. If the tip is black, Phobetor is in control. And if the ink is purple, Phantasos is in control. And no one pays enough attention to Dad to know the difference anyways. He has more than one list, you know. Some of them are lists of dreams and nightmares he has to keep track of and order us to carry out. It's important to his job as Sleep Incarnate, and why he likes lists so much. Keeps things organized.
I'll be sure to keep an eye out next time, and greet the three of you as well. Discreetly, of course, until Hypnos is willing to share with the rest of the house. I'm sorry I never noticed before, though. It's not that I never cared enough about your father, it's just... Well, now I'm just making excuses, aren't I? I'm sorry. For not paying enough attention, and for being rude to him. I'll make sure I apologize to him again once I get the chance. I hope the three of you don't hold any grudges against me.
Apology accepted. Says you. Ignore them. They'll come around too.
I mean, we were trying to hide, so it's kind of a good thing you weren't paying attention, right?
You're not helping.
Rarely do.
Either way, I'll be sure to pay better attention from here on out. You have my word.